Hi guys, this is Robert from the Couchsurfing photo group here in Stockholm. Over the next few months, me and a couple of friends from the group are going to try to do some photo tutorials and Photoshop tutorials on travel photography. I thought that my grand premiere to the stage, if you may, will be to do a demonstration on how to do panoramic photos. So behind me here you can see we have the Stockholm skyline. Pretty beautiful, eh? You can see here it's Old Town and this is Slussen, and I'm gonna try to do a panoramic stitching of this whole scene. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so a few things to think about before starting taking these pictures. First of all, everything on the camera has to be in manual. You have to have a manual, it has to be manual on the lens, you have to have the manual setting on the camera and even on the white balance, because you will need to have the exact same exposure on every single photo, so they look exactly the same when you put them together, because otherwise Photoshop won't be able to recognize the like points to smash together. It's kind of hard to explain. I'll show you later in Photoshop. And you will always have to take pictures that overlap each other, so you can't take one picture that ends here and then another that starts here and goes there. You have to go like ends here, starts here, ends here, starts there. Like a third of every picture has to be in the next picture as well. So okay, I'm gonna take a few pictures and let's see what we get. Okay, to clarify some stuff. When I was talking about overlapping pictures, I meant that you take one picture and then you overlap it, take another like that, and then you overlap that one like that, and so forth. And I forgot to mention the lenses. If you use like this one, a wide angle lens, this one is 10 to 20. When I took the pictures, it was set on 20mm. That's a bit too much of a wide lens actually. You should probably use something up against 40 or 50 to get a really great result without any distortion. As you will see in Photoshop now, the picture will have a bit of a distortion. I will also show you a way to fix that. It's a bit complicated, but yeah, I'll try anyway. Yeah, let's go into Photoshop. Okay, so I have saved the picture onto the computer. And now we're in Photoshop, so then you go to File, Automate, and Photo Merge. Press that. And here you have a few different selections to make. I usually use Auto because, well, if you have a distortion or anything like that, it fixes it up for you pretty well. So this is the easiest one to use, but if you know that you have like a really specific photograph, and you know how to use this one, you could use any other as well, I guess. But this one is the one I always use and works really well. And then you press Browse, select your pictures. I only took 3 of them. And then you press OK. Okay, here we got the image. As I said before, it will be a bit disordered, and it really is. This is because I used a wide angle lens. You will not have this problem if you use a 50mm lens, for example. But it is as it is. If you look here in the layer bar, you can see the 3 layers. We have the 3 pictures masked on together. So what you can do is you press Command E or Control E if you have a Windows computer. So you get one layer with all the pictures in one. Now I'm going to show you, if you get a picture that is distorted like this, you can go into Edit, Transform and Warp. And here you can just kind of correct the distortion. Just don't try to do it too much though, because then it will look really fake and bad. So just kind of go at it a little bit. You can always keep the horizon as a reference point and just make sure that it's straight and even, because otherwise the picture will look really fake. Maybe something like that. Sorry about that. There we go, and then you press enter. Okay, and now you just have to crop out the parts that you don't want, so you get like an even, nice square picture. And there we go, a panoramic picture of Stockholm. This is, and now you have this is just a regular JPEG file now, so you can just do whatever you want with it, go into levels, make it black and white, whatever. This is the basics to doing a panoramic image. You can of course do a lot more with it. You can go wider, you can go you can take pictures in layers, so you photograph upwards and downwards as well, so you get a more full view. Like you could photograph the street here, so you get more of the street. But I think this is just a good way to start. 3 images, merge them together. It's not that hard, but you can really make some incredible pictures with it, especially like when you're out traveling and you want to capture that beautiful landscape and just want to get it all in there. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section, or if you have any specific tutorial you want me to do for you, please leave a comment. I see you next time. Bye.